You ever wanted to play a gacha game where you can eat something with a cat and then poop it out to tame it? You might be thinking that sounds absolutely insane, and you would be correct, but Mongol Stardive invited me out to Gamescom to try out their game live, and let me tell you, it was a breath of fresh air. We took a minibus to go to the Mongol Stardive booth, sat down to play the game, and the first thing I noticed, and listen, this isn't going to pick up too well on camera, but I have to let you know, these monitors were Samsung Odyssey 3D monitors, and it literally is what it sounds like. For this game and many others, the monitor is literally 3D. You don't need 3D glasses like at some IMAX movie theater or something. You just sit in front of it and everything is 3D. My honest, unfiltered opinion about this was I thought it was going to be kind of nausea-inducing, and it really wasn't for me, at least. I can see how it would be for some people. The subtitles were sometimes harder to read, but the game itself looked phenomenal with a 3D setting. Being able to see proper depth of field with like the lamppost in the background was super cool. But onto the game here.
I think I hit dodge. Oh no.
I loaded up the game, got to sit through the intro, which as you can see here, the character designs are absolutely phenomenal. The art style is a little bit different to what you might be used to in gacha games, but I think that's honestly a good thing about this game. It had a pretty hooking intro, so it made me super curious about what the gameplay was actually like. So I sat down at the PC, had a professional Toronto behind me to help me out.
I'm gonna watch you and judge you.
Yeah.
On your Stardive gameplay.
Well, I haven't played any yet.
Exactly. I'll have you know, I'm a professional.
Yeah, top 2 in the world.
And we dived into the world of Mongol Stardive. We start off at this campfire with a pretty fun interaction with what I assume is the two main characters kind of going at it. And then we get the title sequence and we get to experience the actual gameplay for the first time. So first thing I noticed is the stamina is quite low, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, it's the beginning of the game. I assume that can increase as you go. The world is incredibly vibrant, super colorful, and the combat felt really, really smooth. There is perfect dodges. You get different skills, and we got to try out the basics of combat against these little mushroom enemies. And then the best thing happened. We get to meet Nyanas.
The cat. Interesting. Feels like a fairy tale. Oh, Jesus.
I don't know what this porky pig's doing here, but I knew one thing, and it said I wanted to rescue this damn cat. So let me show you a little bit of the combat in this game. As you can see, there's like flame abilities that this character has, and there is also a quick swap with the other character. This is more of a range-focused DPS with some cryo elements like ice. You do get parries, where this golden diamond closes in on an enemy, and you have to perfect swap to the other character at the same time to kind of stagger it. And then by the end of it, you can call out Nyanas here to, well, I'll just show you.
Damn.
Yeah, this cat goes absolutely sicko mode. It's incredible. And then we knock him out and send him off to Team Rocket.
Oh no. Oh no. Team Rocket moment.
Then we get our first introduction to the main city area, and this is what I was talking about, the lamppost being in 3D. My camera does not do this justice, and I don't think any camera really would, but trust me when I say this 3D monitor made a world of difference, and it looked absolutely incredible.
We got to see the city. Look at that. God, the 3D. Yeah, this is when the 3D really shines here. It's so weird, like the...
Yeah.
everything. Oh, it's so strange.
Like completely catch on the video.
No.
It's a little
Let me see if I go like straight ahead.
You can bring it out.
Sure, yeah. It definitely picks up with the lanterns. The lanterns, like when they overlap with each other and cross over, I feel like it picks up a lot better there.
Yeah.
It's definitely not the easiest thing to catch on camera, but it is incredibly 3D in person.
The dialogue in this game is very, very funny. Character interactions are super nice, and the voice acting was really good. I like how it doesn't take itself too seriously at the same time, but little did I know this would be the cutest place in the entire game. I mean, there's literally an axolotl with a snail shell on its back. And I think these are all kind of creatures that you can tame in the future with the cat by eating them and then pooping them out, which, well, take a look at this.
Am I killing it? Okay. Capture. Time for the fun part. Oh my god, I choose you. Okay. Oh no, oh no. It's pooping. Oh my god.
This is Nyanas, or as I called it, Brianna's.
Brianna's.
As I said before, it literally eats these enemies and poops them out as fresh, tamed creatures, I guess? Basically like a weapon or artifact system. You get to equip them to get better stats on your characters, tons of different skills, and there are different characters in the game as well. I got to try out a couple of them. This girl right here is by far my favorite. It's like an ice claymore user, and she does an insane amount of damage. Very cool ult animations. And honestly, even though he was one of the characters we had from the start, this guy with the bow was like a 10 out of 10 unit, dude. He was doing a lot of damage.
One more time, bro. Yeah, I think they're gonna give it to you guys too. You gotta do one more time, bro.
Okay, ice attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh, you weren't in there. Don't worry.
Oh, he's playing like what?
Oh. The claymore check's cool, man. That was nice. Yeah. It was. Goddamn.
And then we had a little interview with the developers where they were asking me a few questions.
Which character from Mongol Star Dive stood out to you the most?
The character that stood out to me the most in Mongol Star Dive was probably the cryo, like, ice claymore girl. I like her a lot.
What feature are you most excited about in Mongol Star Dive?
The combat system seems really fun, but I think the fact that you can tame creatures with the cat, I think that's probably the most unique experience I had playing, so I want to see that developed on more.
What was your first impression after watching the PV or trying the demo?
Very good, very different. I like the art style. I definitely want to play more because I feel like it's a good teaser for the story, but I didn't get to experience too much more of the story.
Any message you'd like to share with the Mongol Star Dive dev team?
Keep expanding on the kind of taming creatures. I think that is definitely the most unique part of the game, and I would love to see that go even further. Dive into a world of wonder, Mongol Star Dive.
Okay, perfect.
Good?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Okay.
So yeah, what do you think of Mongol Star Dive? I truly did have a blast. It was a really fun game. Doesn't take itself too seriously. Let me know down in the comments and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you again to Mongol Star Dive for sponsoring the video.